Chicago aldermen are hoping to get answers tomorrow on the failed Brighton Park migrant site.
This as many questions remain days after the state scrapped the plans. And WGN Shannon Halligan here with the latest. Shannon.
Yes, some members of the city council reportedly received emails from the mayor's office today. The emails were to schedule meetings to be briefed on Brighton Park. But still tonight, how much money has been spent and what happens with that contract is not known. Just as quickly as the tents went up, they're coming back down. State leaders halted plans for the migrant shelter at 38th and California in Brighton Park. On Tuesday, Governor J.B. Pritzker cited concerns following a nearly 800-page report released by the Illinois Environmental Protection Agency. The governor said Thursday, it's time to move on to the next plan.
I would just say that, the end result is it couldn't be prepared in a way that would be environmentally, acceptable for folks to be there, and so we had to move on.
The city-run migrant camp in Brighton Park planned to house around 2,000 migrants. But the IEPA could not approve the site for residential use based on regulatory standards for remediation of contaminated properties.
We didn't know enough until you had the full report in hand, because just making some speculation about it, I don't think would be a fair way to make an outcome, given all that we've got in front of us to work on.
And because of the rush to house migrants as winter was fast approaching, 40th Ward alderperson Andre Vasquez said the cost of the failed project is not known.
We need to find out, right? There's a $29 million deal for the whole year as it relates to that contract. I think we've got to look not only what's in the contract, but again, how much money has been spent in an unfinished project.
As of Thursday evening, city data showed more than 13,500 migrants living in 26 active shelters in Chicago. Another 580 were awaiting placement, temporarily housed at city police stations and airports, which left some wondering how urgently the city needs to rush a large-scale shelter.
Now we're down to 400. I struggle to realize why we need tents to have thousands of people in them, as already they've been decompressed. And in the 40th Ward, for example, we've got a building that would take 400 people that we've been reaching out to the administration to get that moving. That is brick and mortar. So there are options out here. I think that because it's a crisis again, we need to pause and have those conversations to be more proactive rather than reactive.
Governor Pritzker said discussions are ongoing between the contractor in Brighton Park, the city, and state to discuss how the parties can spread all of these costs around.
All right, thank you.